Are you experiencing a slump in your sales? Never fear, this video will give you the hints, tips and advice you need to get over that slump. Hey there, my name is Rob Spence, the Managing Director of Paragon Sales Solutions. Now, we are sharing with you great hints and tips on everything to do with sales, marketing and business growth. If you haven't yet subscribed, if you haven't yet followed, if you haven't yet dropped a like or a comment, please do so. We'd love to know who are the people that are staying tuned and watching these videos, and we really do appreciate your support. But what we also love to do is give you some great value and some advice. Now, this video is all focused around the things that you can do if you're experiencing a slump in your sales. So perhaps you're a business owner and perhaps your sales aren't coming through as well as you'd like them to do. Maybe your pipeline's a little dry. Or perhaps you're watching this as a salesperson and you just don't know where your next sale is going to come from. This video is designed to help. So without further ado, let's look at these tips. The most important tip is to take that step back and to analyze, and in particular, analyze your sales process. For me, when we start to see a drop in our sales, we can start to go into hunt mode. We go chase, 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 and we speed things up and we get silly. We offer discounts and everything's rush, rush, rush. But no, take a little step back. Take some time to strategize, readdress, refocus, and see what's working. And in particular, where are people dropping off of your sales process? Is it at the closing section? Is there something wrong with the presentation and the pricing? Could it be that we're not actually prospecting enough to see the sales come through? Could it be during that relationship phase, something's going wrong? Take that step back, analyze and refocus. Another tip you can put into play, of course, is to look to outsource your sales. Now, if you're a business owner looking to outsource your sales, our team here, our professional expert team, are on hand to help you with your sales. We can do everything from the lead generation right through to the marketing and the closing of sales. So if you're a business owner, an entrepreneur, and you need more sales, send us a message, drop us a comment. One of our expert sales and marketing team would love to have a conversation with you. Another good tip, and it's sort of maybe this isn't a full tip, but I'd class this as a 0.5 or a half a tip, is to don't forget about social media. Once again, when I sit down and work with a lot of customers and a lot of my clients, they aren't incorporating social media as much and as well as they could be, and in fact aren't sort of actively getting themselves out there to have these great sales conversations. As I'll always put, you cannot sell anything if you aren't having conversations and if you aren't getting out there. So incorporate social media, get yourself to networking events and start to become a more known presence within your business and customer circles. With social media, don't get hung up on the whole, well, that platform's not for me, or oh, we're B2B, but that's a B2C platform. There's no such thing as B2B and B2C anymore. Yeah, just check. I am a human. I'm a fleshy being. I myself am a managing director, okay? And guess where I spend probably too much of my time? I spend it on TikTok, I spend it on Instagram, I spend it on Twitter, I spend it on Facebook, I spend it on LinkedIn as well. Now, if you're only ever going to try to market to me on LinkedIn, you're missing another 4 opportunities. So yeah, LinkedIn is the B2B world, but I'm on Instagram, I'm on everything else, so reach out to me there. There's no such thing as B2B, B2C, it's human to human. I'm a human, you're a human. Get yourself on social media, don't overthink it, create the content and start those conversations. If we're prospecting well enough and attracting business well enough, the closing and everything else becomes so much easier. And don't forget customer satisfaction. Once again, when we go through a bit of a sales slump, as I said earlier on, we can get a bit rushy and panicky, and sometimes we can go hunting for that next shiny object and we forget about the customers we've got. Once again, no, take that step back, slow things down. Have conversations with your current customers. What referrals could they give to you? Are they able to recommend people your way? Is there any repeat business your current customers can give to you? Are there any upselling opportunities? Are there any cross-selling opportunities? Don't always think the next shiny thing is the best thing to go after, because actually your money's here. Focus on those, don't lose sight of those, but nurture and love those as well. There's no point getting a new tomato plant if your current tomato plant will provide to you more tomatoes with just a bit of feed. Nice analogy that, actually. And the final tip is don't panic, okay? Everyone goes through a little drop in sales. Sometimes it could be seasonal with whatever it is you're selling. Sometimes it could just be how the market is as it stands. Sometimes it just happens, or sometimes it is because of a lack of effort. So don't worry about it, don't stress, don't panic, but find the time to solve those problems. And as always, I myself as an expert sales trainer, I'm always on hand to help, support, guide and coach. Just drop me a message and we'll do our best to help out. Now these videos are going to be coming out every single week across Instagram, they're going to be on TikTok, they're going to be on YouTube. So whatever platform you're watching, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the follow button. And if you want more hands-on support and advice, head on over to paragonsalessolutions.co.uk. We've got some online sales training courses on there as well now. So if you do need a bit more of a focused approach to these videos, head on over there and we'll give you some great sales training. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch these videos. And until next time, all the best.